That's Ted.
Hey, there's something.
Yeah. I can't hear her.
I can't hear her either.
Carolyn, we can't hear you. Nope.
Oh, now I see why. Okay,
There
I'm
you-
sorry.
All right.
I have the power to mute myself. If my husband had that ability, oh, Lord knows he would be using it. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's start over. Rewind, y'all. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're going to rewind. Let's start over. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Carolyn's Corner Live. If it weren't for mistakes, I would not be a human being. That's for sure, because I'm really good at making them. So, folks, I'm glad you're all here tonight. I sneaked in there. I was going to say I sneaked in there. What is wrong with my English tonight? I snuck in there and didn't even play the video. Okay, it was something wrong with it, but it's okay. So, folks, we're here with a great couple of guys, and I'm super excited. Really, I am. Don't say anything, y'all. I'm really excited. I know I'm excited about everybody, but I'm really excited about them. I have with me tonight the Graves brothers. Yes. Man, I'm telling you guys, if we had a live audience here, watch out, world. I would be so dangerous. So I am so excited that you guys are here. So we have Ted Graves right next to me and Tim Graves to his right. And I would love it if someone would comment so I can make sure that the chat is working. Since my video didn't play, you know what? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Love the Graves brothers. There is Andrew Dean. He was another guest. Thank you, Andrew. So I'm glad to know that our Facebook is working and our chat is working. Thank you. I need somebody to go to our YouTube channel because I lost the remote to my TV, which I just brought in here, and I can't even watch it. So somebody go to the YouTube channel and see if it's working. I know it is. I'm confident, okay?
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to have these guys. So we have Tim Graves and Ted Graves. And I would like to introduce them. Hi, guys. How are y'all doing?
Hello.
Hi. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so grateful. I'm excited to have you on. I'd love for y'all to tell us, each of you tell us a little bit about yourselves, what you do, possibly. Whichever one of y'all want to go first. That's a tough one.
Go ahead, Tim.
Oh, Tim's going to go first.
Yeah. My name is Tim Graves. I'm the Dobro Player for the Graves brothers. Me and Ted have been brothers forever. We're not going to talk.
We really are brothers.
For a while.
We've been around a while. But I've been playing music all my life, and so has Ted. And we just started here about the last year or so, cutting some songs together and putting them out there, and they're doing real well. We're picking up steam here and there, and it's a fun venture to venture away. I play bluegrass mostly, and Ted always plays country, and so we sort of combined country and bluegrass together to do this sound that we're doing, and it's working pretty well. So we're having a big time.
Yeah, it sure is. And well, hold on, I'll talk about that in a minute. So Ted, tell us about yourself. So Tim is the Dobro player. You're not just the Dobro player. I know that.
Yeah, he's
Ted,
not
tell
just
us
that.
tell us about yourself, what you do, sir. I mean,
well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, by the way, and thank you for the invitation to get us on here. And we've been looking forward to it for the months that we've been booked.
So
you're booked so far ahead, but we're
who would have thunk it? I don't know. So, I'm so grateful for that.
But yeah, I'm Ted Graves, and as Tim said, we've been playing music all our lives, and grew up in the mountains of East Tennessee. And Tim and I've been playing music together. We grew up during our teenage years playing, and then the time come for him to go to the Grand Ole Opry, and I went into country music, and so. And I've been songwriting all my life. I started writing when I was 7 years old. I mean, with structured songs with verses and choruses. That's really hard to believe. I look now at a 7-year-old and I'm thinking, can you write a verse and chorus and melody and all that? But I was doing that and just keeping on with that and I've been doing, as Tim said, mainly country, opening the shows for major stars. I've traveled the country, crisscrossing back and forth, and did about 4 years at Billy Bob's in Fort Worth, Texas. We'd opened up for the major stars when they came in, and
Nice.
headlined in Las Vegas, and for about 3 different stints, meaning about a week's worth of bookings at a time out in Las Vegas at casinos out there, and then from there all the way to the southern tip of Florida. And so just been working at it's been a lifelong passion. And I knew when I was 5 years old that this is what I wanted to do, and still at it. So just too stubborn to quit, kind of thing. So
Well, it sounds, what I was going to say is it sounds like God chose you to do this. I mean, really, if you were doing it at 5 years old, if you knew what you wanted to do at 5, something that was implanted in you. And what about you, Tim? Had you known for years? And by the way, the YouTube is working. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get to those comments in just a moment. I hate to interrupt, but I always do. I say I want to, but I do anyway. Tim, what about you? How long have you been playing the dobro and everything else you do? Because I know you don't just play the dobro.
Well,
Dobro. It's a weird word. I don't know why they named it that, but anyway.
this is my 51st year of playing music. When I was 14 and a half years old, I realized that I wanted to play music. And I was telling my son yesterday, I said, have you figured out what you want to do in life? He said, no. I said, I was lucky at 14 and a half. I knew what I was going to do. And I've done it. I've done more than I ever thought I would. But I've been blessed. All of the cards fell in line like they're supposed to. And I was able to do it all my life, and I'm still doing it. I will continue on, as until I can't play anymore. But right now, I'm good health and everything's going good, so I'm good. So
praise God. Yeah, absolutely. And man, it sounds like both of you, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that you were both meant to do this. I mean, if you've been doing it your whole life, that's just crazy. It's so cool. So let me hold on just a second. Gotta read the comments. We got some great people tuning in. Now Andrew Dean, I put that on the board. He said these two are so much talent. Andrew Dean is amazing too. I don't know if you know him, but he's such a talented guy. Thank you for being here, Andrew. Y'all, I sent this out to everybody. I was like, okay, and there he is. Hello from the office at Night Sky Records, Terry and Andrew Dean. Well, hi, Terry and Andrew Dean. I don't know Terry. Why don't I know Terry? Andrew. I seen your picture. Okay, let's see. Go see them live. That's what Andrew said. Okay, I'm going to go. You're going to come pick me up in Texas, Andrew.
All right.
Just kidding. Okay, love the Graves brothers. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Is that Farmhands at Farmhands Music? Who's that?
That's Richard Barth.
That name sounds familiar though.
Up in St. Louis area.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for being here. What would you say, Richard? I have a bad memory.
Yeah, Richard Barth.
Hi, Richard. Thank you so much for being here. Andrew, thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Who is this? This is the real deal. These guys can rock the country, belt the blues to bluegrass, instrumental geniuses, and fantastic entertainers. Wow. Y'all, I told y'all I was excited. Why am I using y'all more tonight? What are y'all drawing out my Texas drawl? I think you are. I don't know. You have some kind of power over me already because I don't usually use y'all.
Y'all. We knew exactly what you meant, so we're good.
I don't know. That's so weird. I'm not kidding. I try to just be all not proper ever. I'm just me. I'm Carolyn. But I don't hardly try. Never mind. So y'all been doing this. See, I did it again. I'm just going to keep doing it. So y'all have been doing this your whole lives. And man, I mean, on your own, you have done so many incredible things. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. So just tell me some of the artists, and I know it's about you, it's not about them, but I wanted you to tell our viewers and listeners some of the artists that you've played for, Tim, and opened for, Ted. I hope I got that right. Y'all, whichever way you want to go. I'm just curious because I know it's going to blow our minds.
Well, I went to the Grand Ole Opry in 1984. Went to work with William Lee Cooper, and it was William Lee and Stoney. They had a lot of hits back in the early 50s. And then I stayed with her for 12 years, and then I went to work with the Osborne brothers, the guys that done Rocky Top.
Yes.
For 10 years at the Grand Ole Opry, and so I traveled the country with them and traveled the country with William Lee. So that was my career at the Grand Ole Opry. And so, but since then, with my own band, I'm out on the road all the time with the Farmhands. And
wow.
I had a band called Cherokee that I run for 14 years in between Bob the Sonny and Will Lee. I had a band on the road for 14 years, and then Sonny Osborne called me and said, "Would you like to come play Dobro with us?" So I closed my band down and went to work for them at the Opry. And then in 2011, I started this band, and it's been running ever since. So it's
wow, that's beautiful. That really
been a good
and
time.
yeah, absolutely. Well, what gets me is you're just talking about the Opry like it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, well, we were at the Opry. You know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute, go back. You said you were at the Opry. There's like, that is a big deal. I know it is. I know it is to you too. But it just blows my mind that you've been able to accomplish so many things. Man, that's, it makes me so proud of you. It makes me just want to say, yes, I'm serious. I mean, that's huge. That is so huge. And what about you, Ted? I know we've already talked to each of you individually, but I want to know a little bit more, like who you've opened for, who you've sang with, anything like that. And I know you're a great songwriter. I happen to see that you also wrote some songs for some certain people. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. I want to expand on Tim a little bit there, on Brother Tim. It's tough to tell all your own things, your own accomplishments, but Tim there is a Grammy Award winner. He is 16 times Dobro Player of the Year through SPIGMA, which is the Bluegrass Preservation Society. He's had him and his band, the Farmhands, and as he mentioned, they've been touring all these years. They've had something like 73, 74 major awards, like Album of the Year, Single of the Year, #1 hits. He and his group have done all that. And so he and I have decided now we still have our relative. I've got a country band still going over in East Tennessee on a regional basis, up into North Carolina and Georgia and Kentucky on a regional basis. But we decided to come back together. See, back when we were in our late teens, we had a bluegrass group. And we were called New Country Grass, and we had a lot of success and a lot of fun back then, and we traveled quite a bit. Went down to Myrtle Beach and played in front of 10,000 people down there, and we were right in between the Osborne brothers and Mac Wiseman on the set list. We're just kids. And so we did that, and then we went different directions. I went into country, and he went to the Grand Ole Opry, is the way I say it.
Yeah.
And so
wait a minute, isn't it backwards? Yeah. You went into country, he went to the Grand. Wait a minute, to me the Grand Ole Opry is country. Anyway, go ahead. That's really
been that way around.
Like yeah, go ahead.
But then fast forward all these many years later, so now it's time for us to come together as the Graves Brothers. Over the years, Tim's recorded many of my songs that I've written on his albums, and he's played dobro on many of mine that I've recorded on the 20 albums I've done already. He's been dobro on all those, and so we've still worked together during these years. But now we put together a new effort, the Grace Brothers, which combines all of that, and he mentioned that. But getting back to my career, I had the distinct pleasure of opening shows for like Billy Dean, Eddie Raven, even George Jones. I got to open a show for him out in
Wait a minute, flies are going to go in my mouth. Keep going. I'm just like blown away by you. Blown away.
Shenandoah. Just like I said, it's over 50 or right at 50. I've lost count. Jack Green, Jenny Seeley, I got to do open a show for them. And when they came to Knoxville at the Bijou Theater just a few years ago. So, I've always been the opening act is probably the toughest gig you can ever do too, because people are there to see George Jones. They're not there to see Ted Graves.
They don't want to see. Yeah, absolutely.
No,
absolutely.
So you get up there and you sing a few songs with your band, and hopefully they'll remember you and maybe buy a CD or back in the day a cassette or whatever, so a record of some kind. But
wow, I bet it is difficult to be the opening act. I always think that when I go to a concert, which I don't go to a lot anymore, but I always think that those poor guys, those poor lady, whoever it is, because everybody's there to see that main act. But I, on the other hand, when I'm somewhere like that, I always want to listen. I want to listen close for those, because I was telling Tim, I'm a songwriter too, just trying really after all these years trying to get my stuff out there. And so I'm always listening to lyrics. I'm like, okay, I want to hear an original. And every time I request an original, they look at me funny, like, you want an original? I'm like, yes, I want an original. You know what I mean? Wow.
The ultimate compliment there to a songwriter, let me hear one
of your songs. It is, because I want to know their heart. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, you seem like a really great guy, but I want to hear a song because I know if you wrote that, and it's, that's the way I feel about it in my cases, because most of mine are personal experiences. That's something that either really happened or it's so important to them that they took the time to write it down. Wow, that's so, man, y'all have had such an incredible career and life already, man, and you're still going. I think it's beautiful. I want to say welcome to everyone who's here. Let me check the comments real quick because I missed a lot. Okay. Okay, Andrew, I'm so glad you're here. Farmhouse, yes. Yo, yes, sir. I thought it said yes with X. Marie is here. Marie McConaughey, my dear friend. She is in Victoria. Hi, Marie. I'm so glad you're here. Hello. Andrew said these men are amazing. Andrew, I just think you're amazing too. I really do.
He is.
He's such a great guy too, isn't he? Oh my gosh. It just he just touched me when he was on the show. They sound very talented. That's what Marie said. Now we have a Terry Lampley says, love the Graves brothers. They are truly amazing people. Boy, I say I can't see. And I cleaned my glasses before. Sarah is here. Sarah Cox. She said, hello, Sarah. I'm glad you made it. Thank you for being here. Marie said, maybe they can teach me to write songs. Yeah, right. I know they could teach us a bit. How can you talk without saying y'all? I don't know, Marie. I don't know. They're bringing it. Don't you agree? They're bringing it out in me. I don't normally say, or do I? Sarah and Marie, they know. They're here every week, pretty much. God bless them. They are amazing. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I got to read them all because if I don't, that'd be rude. The Graves brothers, thank you for your terrific music. That's NTE. Can you see this? Sky Records. Wonderful friendship. We love everything about your music, your work ethic, and your family history. You know that not just everyone can do all the things that you are able to do musically. Wow. Wow. Ask them about their, Andrew said he wants me to ask you about your lard pies. Oh. Sorry, did I make that like that face? And
that was I had with and we sold the Armstrong pies. We sold 10,000 or 15,000 of these pies a year off of our table at the shows, and I would tell a story about how they were made with lard.
Yeah.
And, there was a little lady come up to me at a church one time. She said, "You know what?" She said, "You are the only band that I follow around that shares the Lord and the lard." And I said, "Well,
oh my gosh,
that's great."
That is a great story. Oh my gosh, Andrew, I'm glad you brought that up. Let's see. Hi, Bill, Luke. Okay, Lucy, Luke. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Hi, DJ Bill. Okay, so Bill is a DJ. I'm trying to piece the puzzle here. I'm not good at
music
puzzle.
a lot. Yeah, he's got a great show up in Ohio. Yeah.
Hello, DJ Bill. Now they're talking to each other. Nice to see you here tonight, and thank you for always playing music from these talented. I don't see anyone from. I know they'll be here. Hello, DJ Bill. It's nice to see you here tonight, and thank you for always playing music from those talented artists. I would drive 2 hours to see them. Awesome. That's nice. That is so nice. Sheila Massengill is here. She said, hi, Sheila. Welcome. I don't recognize your name, Sheila. So I'm glad that you're here. And I hope all of you who are new here, all of y'all all, as I say, I combined them because sometimes it takes too long to say two syllables. So I just, wait a minute, you all, not still two syllables. Y'all all, I just like that. I hope y'all will continue to watch. Okay. Normally our show is on a Tuesday night. We're making a big exception for you guys. Okay, it's not that. Well, it is a big exception. It is a big exception. A Monday night show. It feels kind of good. I like it. Our show used to be on Mondays, and I don't even know why we stopped. I forgot. Y'all is basic in my vocabulary. Yes, Marie, it is me too. Marie said, I wrote one song and working on about 4 others in my spare time, but I can't make music to them. I can relate, Marie. I can relate. I know your songs are really, really beautiful. So y'all have, I just keep saying y'all. Now I feel like I should be speaking proper English. I am so sorry. On Carolyn's Corner right here, we're just ourselves. I want to laugh because, people out there are dealing with so much in everyday life. People really are. We all are, I think. So I want this to be a place where people can come and just hang out and laugh a little, listen to some good music, get to meet some good people, like you guys. And by the way, I got a big announcement, y'all. I'm so excited. Today, this show is season 5, episode 1. So
Yay!
201 shows. Yes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Awesome. That's awesome.
How can that be? I don't even know. I was telling Tim, I go back and look at YouTube. You can go back and it gets literally, I can on my phone just like that. I'm like, When did all that happen? I was, it's all a blur now. I love it. I love all the people. Y'all is proper. Yes, Andrew, I agree with you.
Absolutely.
I agree with you. So you've got a couple of songs that you guys have. Now I said you guys. I'm switching it around. That you guys have done together. I know, like you said, hold on, Ted. Yeah. You said it's called Dobroing. Sorry,
Dobroing.
I have a habit of doing that because if I don't say it, I'll forget. So is that what it's called, Dobroing? Or did you make it up?
No, I've never heard that before. I guess it's just
well, Ted said it a while ago. Ted, I was actually.
Did I say that?
You did.
I might have coined a new phrase.
No, you said he dobroed on a couple of my songs, and I was like, dobro. Okay. And I stuck it in my head, and I said, ask about that word. I love it. It's cool. Okay, in the South, y'all is proper English. Oh, my God.
That is a good ring to it. Tim dobroed on one.
I like it, too. And so now there's another. There's another hook for you, my brother, the Dobro, or something like that. I don't know. So y'all got a couple of songs that you're working on that you've released from so far, and I know you're working on more. When do you have another song coming out? Pretty soon.
We actually have 3 more already in the can recorded,
awesome.
and we're getting ready to do a new video on this next single. So.
Ooh,
yeah, we had 2 singles last year in 25. One of them still getting a lot of airplay. Time and Money is still doing quite well for us.
Great song.
And well, thank you. And so, we've got a new one just ready to come. We're just working on the video now for the 3rd release.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And I want to give you an open invitation unless y'all get off here and go, oh my God, we're never going back there again. I would love for y'all to come back when you get some more releases because I think you're incredible. Of course you're incredible.
Thank you.
Oh, she went away.
Oh no.
There you are.
It moved me over here. Sorry, folks. It said connection lost and bloop, it moved me over here.
Jump us all.
Did y'all get dizzy? It just moved us. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. I've never seen that happen. I wanted to be in the middle. Darn it. Okay. So now what was I saying? That kind of scared me.
We were talking about our songs. We have a new one coming out just very soon. We're working on the video now for it. So yeah.
Yes. We'd love to have you come back whenever you get more releases. Absolutely. Just let me know, please. Honestly. And
Are you able to play our videos on your show here?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do tonight. I thought about just making a little video with your picture, and I looked on YouTube, and I said, no, there's a video. So I love live videos. So is that okay, or do you want me to just play the? No, wait a minute. I don't have the video. I mean, I have the video. I can't do anything else. So is that okay?
Whatever works for you.
Okay.
But yeah, I was the 2 videos that we have. You're able to link to those and play those on your show. Okay.
Yes, I've got them downloaded and ready to go. I'm sorry. Yes, absolutely. And go ahead.
I was going to mention the first single that we had last year is called "Come On Train," and that one was written by our very, very famous uncle, and we hadn't mentioned him yet. Uncle Josh Graves. Uncle Josh Graves is also in the Bluegrass Hall of Fame. He played with Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs for like 20 years and then had a long-running solo career after that. And so he wrote a song called Come On Train, and we decided to record that as our first effort right out of the bat, right out of the chute there. So and it done well for us. And then the second song we mentioned earlier, Time and Money, that's one that I wrote. So we got those 2 right now. But
wow, that's so cool. And the ad that y'all hopefully watched on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere is a little piece of Come On Train.
Yes.
Now, has that song ever been released? Has anyone ever done that song? Because I loved it, by the way. Oh my God, it's so good. Has it ever been released by anybody?
Tim, you want to answer that one?
Yeah, I think Josh, he put it out. I think he recorded it 2 or 3 times, and once we did review. So
man, I really like it. I know if my dad was still here, he would be freaking out right now because he would love that song. All of them. He would love your style, your sound, because he was in a little tiny band when I was a kid, and he had a real deep voice like you do, Ted. Just real deep and country, man. He would. I mean, I know I'm gonna love. I love the songs. Oh my gosh! So why don't y'all tell us about? Let's do "Come On Train" then. Tell us a little bit about if you have any more to tell us about that song, and then we'll play it.
Tim, anything else to add to it that I haven't mentioned on that? You said he recorded that on Alone at Last. Wasn't it on Alone at Last?
I don't know. It was. I don't think it was. He was. He went with Earl Scruggs Review in 1973, I think it was, and that was one of their main songs was "Come On Train." And Uncle Josh, he played the dobro, but it was not. It was all acoustic, where the other guys had drums and electric guitar, and he had a hard time competing with that.
Yeah.
But he was good at it that it worked, and it was one of the old popular songs that the Earl Scruggs Review done.
Yeah, and maybe that's why it sounds familiar, because that's the type of music my dad definitely listened to. And I'm not sure, but it seems like I know that song. When I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, I know this song. This is such a good song. So let's go ahead and play this, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew said, great song. Yes. Does it have a train whistle? Does it have a train whistle? I didn't listen to that entire thing.
Did Terry put one in there, Ted?
No, he didn't. He didn't put it in there. We got a train in there, but not a train whistle.
That's okay. That's okay. That'll do. It's a train. Well, the whole train is definitely better than the whistle.
Yes.
All right, so let's play this. Come on, train, y'all. Oh, it's so good. Here we go. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. Here we go. Get it over here. Here we go. Here are the Graves brothers, and it's got some acknowledgments in the beginning. So let's make sure we read those. Here we go. Yeah, that's their bio, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll just last about a minute, so y'all just hang loose.
Okay, yeah, I want you to read it. It's very interesting, very amazing. Okay, I hear us on the TV in the living room, so my husband is watching, so I know it's working on the TV. Well, people are commenting, so.
Should be coming up real shortly.
Here we go. Oh, get ready, y'all.
Come on, train, take me away. Different towns, all the faces, leave my worries all behind me, and a love that never was meant to be. I walk down to the depot, and I wrote it on the wall. If there's good times all around me, better times on down the road. Come on, train, take me away. Different towns, other faces, leave my worries all behind me, and a love that never was meant to be. Standing on that station platform, gazing at your silver rails, I just wonder what lies before me. I guess time alone will ever tell. Come on, train, take me away. Different towns, all the faces, leave my worries all behind me, and a love that never was meant to be. Come on, train, take me away. Different towns, all the faces. Leave my worries all behind me. And the love that never was meant to be. Won't you leave my worries all behind me? And the love that never was meant to be.
Wow. Wow. I got a loss for words. Wow. It was so good it knocked Tim right off the screen. Oh my gosh, that song is so, it's beyond explanation how good it is. Really.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome. Oh my gosh. That's why I was so excited to have you guys on. You just are amazing. Let's see what the comments say. And I hope Tim finds his way back. We used to have a virtual rope. It was a big joke with us, and I would throw the rope out as a joke and we'd pull it back. It's a long story. I have a lot of fun. I pictured it in my head. It's like when those tug-of-war ropes.
Yeah.
Anyway, you get the gist. Yeah, we would throw it out and pull it back in.
Yep.
Marie said, does it have the, okay, that's where, oh yeah. Now Andrew is saying, oh yeah, I know he's jamming out too. Did you see me in the little picture down there? I was dancing. And let's see. Love it. Joyce said, love it. Me too, Joyce. Isn't it amazing? And Marie said, now that's music. Amen to that, sister. It sure is. The energy just bounces off that cut. Yeah, it does. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you froze up for a minute. You were like Max Headrum. Remember him?
I do remember Max Headrum.
Remember that? Yeah. Anyway, not many people remember that. Okay. Farmhands Music said the energy just bounces off the cut. Yeah. So good. So good. Sheila said, awesome. Joyce said, hey, Andrew. Let's see. What is that? That's a picture of people dancing. Let me see if it'll show up on there. Oh, there. Do you see it? It's got the three little people.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I see that.
I don't know. Okay. Viewerstreamboo.com. I don't know who that is or what that is, so we'll just ignore that. Now, that is how it's done, son. Yes, Andrew. Cool. Play it again, Sam. Wait a minute. Who said that? Marie, play it again. She didn't say it in that voice, but I don't know who that is even. Play it again, Sam. Hey. Terry said, one of my absolute favorites of the Graves Brothers. I know, y'all. Isn't it amazing? Tom, thank you for being here. Thank y'all for being here. Samantha, there you are. Oh, I was getting worried about you. So we also have Samantha Elizabeth Schroeder, which Schroeder happens to be my maiden name, which I thought was pretty cool. She is the promoter, and she helps run several different internet radio stations. So if they don't already have your music, I know she's going to want to contact you to get that music.
Wonderful.
More than likely they do. So amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope Tim makes it back. Let me see. Oh, maybe he's back. Hold on. He's back. He's in the green room, y'all.
There he is. Oh, he was.
Tim,
there you are.
Oh, I was about to throw out the tug-of-war rope and pull you back in. And you were. So y'all, he was in the green room. Okay, so let me explain something about the green room. It's not green and there's no snacks. There's no snacks. And it's like you're just hanging out in limbo in the green room. Tim, I'm glad you made it back. That song is excellent. And I like your kitchen. And I like your dobro.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, there he goes again. Your dobro playing is excellent. And my gosh, Ted, your voice is, you can cut butter with your voice. I don't know what that means.
Oh my.
For real. You are y'all are so talented. It's mind blowing.
Thank you.
Okay, Tim, we can at least we have video, but I don't know your camera must be turned the wrong way. Oh, there you are.
There we go. I think I got it.
Scared me for a minute again. You got it? You got it, Tim? All right. So, do I look brighter? My husband brought another light in here, so.
You look good. You look
Oh,
good.
thank you. Yeah, the camera. Oh, never mind. They say the camera. No, his camera ages you. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh, we have another song. By the way, did you hear all of my wows and oh my God. So let's see. Oh, Marie said y'all can hang out in my green room and there's plenty cherry vanilla ice cream. There she goes again. Every time Marie has to tempt me with cherry vanilla ice cream. I don't have any. Oh yeah, Marie. Well, I just ate chocolate chip cookies. So there. Anyway, she does it all the time. It's so funny. Smooth Sammy or Samantha Elizabeth Schroeder, that is her proper name. We'll just call her Sammy. Says smooth. Yeah, it was so good, right? Are you okay, Tim? I was worried about you because you're.
Well, it went crazy on me, but I'm back a little bit anyway.
Good. I'm glad. So let's get to the next song. I mean, I don't want to rush because I'm having a yard battle. Get me out of here. The next song, okay, right away, I got to tell you, I commented on it. I said something to one of you. This song is so me. I've always said this. Either I don't have the time or I don't have the money, but we never have both of them at once. You know what I mean?
That's it. You got it. That's the whole
I'm
song
serious.
right there.
When I heard that song, I was like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I say. That's so funny. Yeah. I keep cherry vanilla. See, Mary. Okay, so tell us about this song, guys. I mean, I already have I know what it's about, but tell everybody out there what it's about, the premise, and I know you wrote it. Man, we're on the same page. Yeah, I love it for real.
Yep, it's a brand new original song, and you set it up just right. You know, you either got time or you got money, and if you're working 2 jobs and you're working so hard, you got a little money, but you don't have the time, you know, to enjoy it. And then and the opposite is true. If you don't have any money, you know, I mean, you might have some time on your hands because you're not working or whatever. But this is like this in the song. It says, when you have time and money together, that's when your ship comes in. You know, that's when you've got it all working just right.
Right. And, amen to that. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't mean to ruin it for you. I should have waited.
No, you did fine. And we had so much fun recording this video. We brought in dancers. You saw in the first video, Come On Train, 2 dancers.
That was so great.
Yeah, well, actually 3 dancers in that one, but in the next one here, I think we had 12 dancers on this one. So it really turned out to be a big production, and we brought in a couple of great actors as far as record label executives, and the video is where we've been offered a record deal by a shyster record executive. And Tim, what was the name of the record company there? It was the first one, Purgatory Records.
And from what I hear, that could be true in some cases. Yeah.
And he would take like 90% of the money and put it in his pocket and give us a little bit of little bit there, 10%. But then we Tim tore up the contract on that one, and we got a better record deal. And this was with Golden Road Records. Now these are all fictitious. We made all that up, but it was just a lot of fun creating all that.
That is so cool.
And so that's what it's about, just having time and money.
Yeah, I love it. And I bet it was so much fun. I can't wait to see it. Let's read some of these comments real quick. We are so happy about the success of Time and Money. That's Night Sky Records. Okay. By the Graves brothers, Ted and Tim together, winning combination. I agree.
Thank you.
Agree. If there was a way I could agree more, like with a capital A, I don't know. I think it's wonderful. I'm so stoked. I never used that word in my life. I don't think stoked. So I want to get in on that mailbox money. Wait a minute. I want to get in on that mailbox money. That's what Farmhand Music said.
Okay.
Mailbox money. You mean where money just comes to your mailbox?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't. Well, I have to. I'm going to brag a little bit. Okay. So I've got a few songs that I've released, just, you know, and for the whole year, because my friend that co-wrote the first song with me, she said, well, maybe we'll get a cup of coffee. And I laughed so hard. I couldn't help but laugh because I think it was like 74 cents. And I'm like, well,
I got you.
Well, at least they're out there finally. Get them out there before I die. But I know you are going to do great with these. So let me see. Okay. I think I got everybody. So let's play Time and Money. I'm excited to see this video. Tim, I'm glad you made it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor Tim. Okay, it was Ted, now it's Tim. Okay, let's bring it up. Great voices and lots of energy. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let me pull it up. You are going to love it. Here we go.
Been working hard to make them Benjamins, stretching to the limit. Time is wearing thin. You either got one or you got the other. When your ship comes in, you've got them both together. Time and money, let you be cool. Time and money, you make your own rules. Time and money, make you feel rich. You got all you need to help to scratch that itch. Time and money, drive a fancy car. Time and money, people know who you are. Jealous folk think it's funny. You living on milk and honey. Time and money, yeah. Time and money, yeah. Brand new ride, chrome spoke Cadillac. Last week lost your job, bank done took it back. You like a worker bee that ain't got no honey. You may have the time, but you ain't got no money. Time and money, let you be cool. Time and money, you make your own rules. Time and money, make you feel rich. You got all you need to help to scratch that itch. Time and money, drop a fancy car. Time and money, people know who you are. Jealous folk won't think it's funny. You living on milk and honey. Time and money, yeah. Time and money, time and money, yeah. Time and money.
I'm here live with Scruggs Brothers. With your newfound fame, I've heard that you guys are shy. Is that true?
Shy? We're not shy. I'm not shy. I'm just get it go at least, you know. I'm not shy.
Back to you.
Oh my, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh my goodness. What a great video. What a great song, man.
Thank
Ted,
you.
Oh my goodness. Were you born with that voice? I mean, your voice is like, it is so amazing. I mean, you have that deep, rich, just really, did you always, I know you couldn't have sang like that as a kid. I mean, did you know you could sing like that when you were young?
Well, hopefully it improves with time. You know, I wouldn't sing like that as a kid, but
Yeah.
Some of the just all these years of singing, I guess, is like an old violin kind of thing. You know,
you tuned your instrument well. Man.
Well, thank you. Tim may be gone. I don't know. His phone got hot on him, heated up on him.
Oh no, poor Tim.
Yeah.
I have that effect on phones. Everything can go wrong. I'm sorry that happened, Tim, but just know you're with us here in spirit, okay? That's Tim over there, y'all. If you want to ask him a question, just type it, and hopefully he'll see it later. So, and I love you play the electric guitar too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that called lead guitar, right?
Yes, lead guitar. Mm-hmm.
Shoot. So you just do everything. And man, Tim's dobro playing or dobroing. I'm going to start using that word now.
Dobroing.
Thank you. He's dobroing. I've never seen a better dobro. It's so funny because I didn't realize how incredible dobro is. Like, honestly.
Oh, yeah. You can
Wow.
just sit and listen to it all day
Yes.
long. You know, it's just a beautiful instrument. It really is.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. I can see why he's won so many awards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing. Man, you guys together are a match for real made in heaven. Your mom knew that when she gave birth to y'all. Like, we're gonna do big things one day. I am so happy to have had you here. And I want to encourage you to please, I mean, unless y'all talk about it and go, don't go back on there. I'd love for y'all to come back. And I really do mean that.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You have my number. Just text me, say, hey, we got a new release coming, or message me on Facebook or reach out somehow. Cause I would love to have y'all back anytime. And anytime you're in Texas, let me know.
What part of Texas are you in out there?
I am in Beeville, Texas.
Where's Beeville in
I
relation
thought you were going
to?
to say, I know where Beeville is. Why
no,
not, Ted?
I don't.
Okay, Beeville is about an hour north of Corpus Christi.
Okay, all right.
But I was born in Waco, Texas, so about an hour. I don't know. I'm bad with directions. The only reason I know north and south is because I'm bad with north south. Okay, it's an hour away from Billy Bob's, or an hour and a half away. That's why I was shocked. I was like, that's why I have the y'all.
Yeah, right, sure.
Wow. Yeah, we're in Beeville, Texas. But I would love to get the opportunity to go see y'all one day live. I know you put on what a great show. Let's check these comments one last time, because I don't want to leave anybody hanging, as they say. Absolutely extraordinary tunes of Carolyn's. Oh, well, thank you. Well, that's not my tunes. Samantha's so wonderful. Oh my gosh. Wow. Fun song and video. Yes, I know. I know. It's like we're all hanging out. See what I'm saying, Ted? It's like we're in the room together.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's in my brain, because I always say we can change the world one corner at a time.
Well,
And
I like that.
Yeah, I know, right? Carolyn's Corner. I need to figure out a logo, though. Anybody on here wants to make me a logo, that'd be great. But I can't come up with one. My brain just goes, that's not right. That's not right. But we really can. And the power of music is just incredible. I mean, it just touches your heart in such a way that nothing else can. I believe that. And I know that you are touching so many people out there. Let's see. Jukin. Oh, here we go again with the Jukin. Jukin tune. Love the instruments. Now, I had never heard the word Jukin, Jukin. Have you?
I know what it is. Yes.
See, it's been living under a rock. Okay, so I love that. Love the instruments too. Let's see what this says. Oh, look at this. It's got a picture of time. Well, it's got money bags and flying money.
Oh, wow.
Very good, Andrew. Man, you're good with those emojis. I don't even know what this one says. I didn't read it yet. Y'all fabulous bocas. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, I don't know what bocas means, but I like it.
I do too. I don't know, but I like. She said y'all. She used to live where I live too.
So,
Vocal. Oh, vocals. I got you.
Vocals. Okay. Oh, well.
Okay. Sorry,
nice.
Sammy. I should have known that. Yeah. So awesome. Nice blues. Feel, play it, brother. I didn't say. Sorry, Andrew. I was trying to say it like if you were here, you'd say, yeah, feel it, play it, brother. That's the matter. Okay. Dang, that's good. I told you. We don't have nothing but the best on here. And Marie said, awesome, humble, love it. Yes. I have known these two gentlemen for a long time. They have always been very talented musicians. Man, Sheila, aren't you lucky? Aren't you blessed to know them? Real.
Yeah.
Oh, they're blessed to know you. I think that's beautiful. Carolyn, you are a hoot. Well, thank you. That reminds I don't know. I hope it's a good. Marie said, y'all can always come sing in Victoria. Yes. And we tell her all the time, but the problem is they're so far away. But in Victoria, Texas, they do a Texas Opry, where they have a house band and artists come in and sing with the house band.
I see. Yeah.
Cousin, did I get it right this time? I never did it right. The relation runs it, and it's really cool. It's really cool, and it's for a good cause. It goes towards the VFW, which is where they hold it. So anyway, if you're ever in the area and you want to do something different, let us know, because Marie will try to hook you up. They'd be crazy not to have you up there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had as much fun as I have, because I have. I hope I didn't scare anybody off. Tim, I'm sorry about what happened. I'm sorry you got knocked off, but I'm glad you were here for as long as you were. And ladies and gentlemen, and Ted, you know what I tell everybody every week? They could be anywhere, but the fact that they are here, they took the time out of their schedule to be here. it means so much to me. It means the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
And Ted, just like having you and Tim on the show, it means the world to me. It does.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate being here. And we ought to mention our website,
Please do. Yes.
www.thegravesbrothers.com. You have to put the word the
Okay.
thegravesbrothers.com.
Yes. And if you just type in the Graves Brothers, which I did earlier, it was right at the very top too.
Okay, great.
And if you Google it, same thing. And I know your songs are available everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they can download them directly from there, from the website too, by the way.
Yes, y'all go do that. I tell you, because usually that's the best way to support the artist, really, if you go to the website normally, right?
Right, it is, but streaming just doesn't pay hardly anything anymore. So
74
and all the
cents.
YouTube videos, they pay nothing. So
I know.
The only way to keep musicians like us rolling out here is to buy merch and then and of course buy tickets to the shows. But the merchandise helps. We have T-shirts on. We have Grace Brothers T-shirts on the website.
Y'all go check that out, man. That would be cool to have one of those. It's amazing. Y'all are just amazing. I can't wait to see what more you could possibly do. I mean, I can't wait to hear your next song. So please remember to share them with me, or let me know when you're having a new release. And also, Ted, if you know of anyone you think would be a good fit to come put up with me, please let me know. Send them my way. I would be honored.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Hey, the Graves Brothers told me to contact you.
Okay. And sure will.
Thank you so much. And in the meantime, please take care of yourself. I hope God continues to bless you in all that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, you too, be safe, be healthy, and know that if you're going through a hard time, to hold on, because everything will get better and the world needs you. Okay. Ted, thank you so very much. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Tim, thank you. Mwah. I threw him a kiss.
Carolyn.
His wife is not jealous. I didn't mean it God bless you.
Take care of yourself.
You're so welcome, Ted. Good night.